Hey y'all, it's Monday morning, June 9th, and we welcome you to another edition of This Week at AMG. It's always a pleasure to have you with us and to be able to share with you what the Lord is doing around the world through AMG. Some of the most special people with AMG are our missionaries that are serving around the world. And today we are privileged to have Rafael Restrepo from Spain. He has been in Spain for many years, faithfully serving along with his wife Mary and his family. And he's going to share with us today about some of the ministries in which he is involved with in Spain, how God is using them to bring glory to his name and to touch lives there.
We have been serving on the field, like I said, for over 27 years with AMG since 1995. And God has placed us today in the country of Spain, where in these years we have been used of God to see 6 churches get started in that country. Presently, we are in a city called Torrevieja. It is a province of Alicante. And in this province, we have 3 churches that I am directly pastoring at this moment. Our other churches have national pastors, and they're pretty much on their own as far as their managing of the ministry there. Of course, we have a ministry like any other church, very focused towards the adults that are there. Our churches are kind of different. We have an English-speaking church in Spain, and it's full of Europeans. Great Britain for the most part, but any other part of Europe that you want to pick has either been or has come through our church, from Scandinavia all the way to Eastern Europe. So we have some Filipinos, people from other parts, but that is an English-speaking church. Then we have 2 other churches. One is in Spanish, for obvious reasons, since we're in Spain. And there's another church, essentially like a mix. It's a bilingual church. One Sunday is preached in Spanish, one Sunday is preached in English, and it's because it's kind of mixed and it's a smaller group, and we haven't been able to divide up yet into their respective languages. But with that, of course, is the ladies' ministries, children's ministries, and other ministries that get carried on. And all of this mostly done by retirees, may I say. Most of the work, if not all of the work, is actually done by people who have retired, have come to southeast Spain to finish out their years in the sun. And they come to our fellowship, and God does something in their lives, and they get right back up. And one of our mottos is, it doesn't matter how you started, it matters how you finish. And another thing that we always tell people is finish strong. Finish your Christian walk strong. Don't just fade out into the sunset. And so we give them many ministries for them to work these things out. The people that go out to do the work are, my wife and I, we are the kids. And they call me kid. And these are people, in some of them, mid-70s. And they're out there doing dangerous, physically dangerous work. And they don't care. Because they said, I haven't done enough. And they're just now discovering their works that God has prepared for them. So through AMG Spain, AMG has gone into these other countries, and we're praying that we're able to do even more. We just, of course, need more workers. But for what we have up to now, we thank you for how you have been a part in all of that. And God bless you for it.
Please be praying for Rafael and Mary as they continue to serve here and in Spain, and that God will continue to use them, and that the ministry will continue to bring forth plentiful fruit. Well, that's it for this week, and we hope you will join us next week at This Week at AMG.